Lately, we heard about an alignment between the planets Mercury, Venus and Saturn on the pyramids of Giza. It happened last Sunday, December the 3rd of 2012. The issue has been discussed by concerned scientists, social media, amateurs alike. Some consider it a scientific achievement of the ancient Egyptians, while others find it pure mythology.
Over the past several months, people have been talking about a lineup of 3 planets over the 3 great pyramids of Giza. Is this fact or fiction? This is what we are trying to sort out tonight rather, and we are making an observation from a vantage point 137 meters above the sea level. We are going to sort the fact from the fiction, and we are going to give people the opportunity to gaze at those planets themselves from a location that you can also see the pyramids, so that they can find out whether this is there is a genuine link, or it is rather a myth that is part of our mythology. But we have also pointed out that there are genuine links between the Great Pyramids and the Orion Belt. During the beginning of the summer, every June 19 to 21st, the sun sets behind Sphinx, just between the largest 2 pyramids. Also, twice a year, the sun rises or shines or lights up the face of Ramses II. So we point out that there is a genuine link between the ancient Egyptian civilization and astronomy, and see whether the 3 planets are indeed lining up with the pyramid.
The American University in Cairo's observatory has been held fact-finding observation and panel discussion on the phenomenon from mountain in 6th of October city. The location overlooks the pyramids at 137 meters above the sea level, allowing scientific assessment and analysis of the claimed alignment. The panel will also highlight confirmed and more significant orientations of the Egyptian monuments and archaeology sites, with stellar objects such as the orientation of the Great Pyramids with the Orient Belt. Professor of Astrology at the AUC, Ibrahim Yahya, also spoke about the science itself with the pharaohs. The panel was featured by Ala Ibrahim, Associate Professor of Space Astrophysics, and Ismail Hamid, expert of antiquities, who spoke about the history of the pyramids in Egypt, which exceeded 150 pyramids.
We came that night for a very special phenomenon that what happened in Egypt on that night, and especially on the morning, that about the planets, 3 planets, that they are Mercury and Venus, and the 3rd one is Saturn. All these planets that they will be perpendicular over the 3 pyramids of Giza, the pyramid of the King Cheops, and the 2nd one of his son, the King Khephren, the 3rd one for the son of Khephren and the grandson of Cheops, he is Mykerinos. This is a phenomenon that all the media talk about from a long time ago, and it's a very special one, and some say that it happens every 2,737 years. So for that, it's a very special phenomenon in case that it will happen. So we are waiting for such a time that it would be. On that night also, that we made some of the Egyptian civilizations, and we gave lots of informations about what the ancient Egyptians they gave for our people, that they invented lots of things, especially on the architecture and the medicine, geometry, and also in the astronomy that we are talking about now. Egyptians, they made lots of things. They made the first calendar in history that was still used. They divided the year in 365 days, and then they divide all these days in 12 months, and then every month in 30 days, and every day in only 4 hours. This is the same calendar that we still use till our time. This was one of the greatest innovations that was made by the ancient Egyptian. Also, they made lots of things about the astronomy, and that is all the point.
Tariq Al-Effendi also played the lute and sang some of the most famous songs which featured Basma. Ahmed Nader for Nile Cruise.
Welcome back. You're watching Nile Cruise and moving